Top 10 Electric Pickup Trucks in 2023. Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Why the Fact Not, coming to all of you with a brand new video. Electric trucks have serviced niche applications like milk floats, pushback tugs and forklifts for over 100 years, typically using lead-acid batteries. But the rapid development of lighter and more energy-dense battery chemistries in the 21st century has broadened the range of applicability of electric propulsion to trucks in many more roles. Electric pickup trucks are a small but rapidly growing segment, offering the functionality of a truck and the sustainability of an electric vehicle. Here's every 2023 model year battery electric truck ranked accordingly. In this video we will show you the top 10 electric pickup trucks you need to know about. Starting with this list is Rivian R1T. The ravishing features of the Rivian R1T. Rivian is pulling no punches with the ludicrously cool R1T. With over-the-air updates, stupidly smart storage solutions, onboard computers, and a luscious touchscreen interface. This is an EV worth drooling over. An all-electric pickup truck from an American startup. You know where this is going, right? Except you don't. Because this pickup comes from an American startup called Rivian. And, unlike that other pickup from that other company, it's already in production. Early trucks get a 300-mile range. Longer and shorter range versions are coming, and quad-motor powertrain for 0 to 60 miles per hour in as little as 3 seconds. With prices starting from $73,000. Approximately £59,000. It's not short of load space either, with 330 litres in the bonnet, 350 litres in the lockable gear tunnel, and a 200-litre sealed bin beneath the rear bed floor. And it can supposedly wade through over 900 millimeters of water and tow almost 5 tons. Rivian has also promised a 7-seat SUV sibling, the R1S. With reservations now open and deliveries expected to begin in 2024. Ford F-150 Lightning. The Ford F-150 Lightning is Ford's first 100% electric pickup that customers began receiving in May 2022. Since then, the EV truck has received a warm welcome, quickly becoming one of the best-selling electric trucks, although there are only a few others. GMC Hummer EV, Rivian R1T on the market currently. The Ford F-150 going electric is a big deal, not least because the regular one has been North America's best-selling vehicle, not just truck, for 40 years straight. Since the Lightning, which borrows its name from high-performance, petrol-powered F-150 of yore, was revealed in May 2021. Tens of thousands of Americans have reserved one. You're looking at up to 572 bhp and 775 pounds ft and a claimed 320 miles of range. It has a massive front trunk and something called bidirectional power, meaning the Lightning can power your tools, or even your entire house, for days at a time if needs be. Max payload is 900 kilograms, and it can tow 4.5 tons. While prices range from $60,000 to $100,000. Lordstown Endurance. Lordstown Motors, so named for Lordstown, Ohio, where the company owns an old General Motors factory. At least it used to, until it was sold in 2021 to tech group Foxconn. A move intended to raise capital to help finally see its Endurance electric pickup truck enter production, which we're told it finally did in late 2022. Good news! The Endurance itself is supposed to be a proper work truck, more like the F-150 than the Rivian, with 4-in-wheel hub motors and a 109 kilowatt-hour battery for a claimed 250-plus miles of range. Initial plans were to build and deliver 50 pickups by the end of 2022, and up to 450 more in the first half of this year. Chevrolet Silverado EV. Just as night follows day, a Chevrolet pickup truck follows a Ford pickup truck. And don't for 1 minute think it's just a repurposed combustion engine Silverado. It's built from the ground up on the same electric platform as the Hummer EV when it launches in 2023. Buyers will have the option of the bells and whistles grade $105,000 RST First Edition, or the more rough and ready, and are reasonably priced $39,900 work truck, WT. Differences: where the former offers 664 bhp and 780 pounds-ft of torque, a 600 kg payload, and a towing capacity of 3,650 kilograms, the latter gets you 510 bhp and 615 pounds-ft of torque, a 550 kilogram payload, and a 3,650 kilograms towing capacity. Healthy enough. Perhaps the smartest thing about it, though, is that bed. It measures 5 feet 11 inches long, but open the midgate, and you get 9 feet. Or with the optional tailgate extended, a monstrous 10 feet 10 inches. Hummer of the Hummer isn't for trade people, not really. Just look at it. You want some numbers? It measures 18 feet long, 6.5 feet high, more than 7 feet wide, and weighs more than 4 tons. Looks the part, at least. Billed as the ultimate off-road EV supertruck, the $112,000 first edition models have 1,000 bhp from 3E motors, drawing power from GM's clever new Ultium battery, 11,500 pounds-ft of torque, can supposedly hit 60 miles per hour from a standstill in around 3 seconds, and have a range of around 350 miles. It comes with up to 37-inch tires, and a crab walk feature that points the front and rear wheels in the same direction. GM claims the Hummer can scale 18-inch verticals and wade through over 600 millimeters of water, the Navy SEAL of the pickup world, in other words. Atlas XT, another American startup after a slice of the electric pickup pie. Atlas first revealed its wedge-tastic XT pickup to the world back in 2019, complete with acclaimed Mercedes EQS rivaling 500 miles of range, and a 15-minute full charge time. Wowzers! The rest of the specs were equally impressive. 600 plus bhp, 12,000 pounds-ft of torque, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.0 seconds, a top speed of 120 miles per hour, a payload of nearly 2.3 tons, and a towing capacity of almost 16 tons. Buyers will have the option of a 6.5 or 8 feet bed, with prices starting from $45,000 for the entry-level version with 125 kWh battery and 300-mile range. The range topper, meanwhile, with its 250 kWh battery and 500-mile range, starts from $69,000. Oh, and one other thing. Atlas claims it'll have a 1 million-mile lifespan, 4 times as much as the average British driver reportedly covers in their lifetime. Athwoodley. Alpha Wolf, another day. Another Californian EV startup. But Alpha has hit the ground running. We first cast our eyes on the Wolf back in March 2021, when it was just a 3D rendering. Fast forward 5 months, and it had evolved into an actual, physical model. Speedy work. Here's what we know so far. They said to be 3 variants: the standard Wolf, the extended cab Wolf Plus, and the double cab Super Wolf. Buyers will have the choice of single motor 2WD or dual motor 4WD. Alpha reckons it'll do 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.2 seconds, with the 75 kilowatt-hour battery good for a range of around 250 miles. And get this, Alpha's targeting a starting price of just $36,000. Approximately £29,000. Though we'll believe it when we see it. It most recently made its global debut at this year's Seoul Mobility Show. Put it into production in Q4. Canoe Pickup. Remember Canoe? Back in 2019, the California-based, obviously, startup got us all giddy with its futuristic-looking microbus. A multi-purpose delivery vehicle followed, and then last year, this, the aptly named Canoe Pickup, reminiscent of VW Type 2 pickups of old, and VW's teased ID Buzz pickup. It offers a 6-foot truck bed complete with 2-foot pull-out extension, A front cargo storage area that can hold tools or gear along with a fold-down worktable with electrical outlets, flip-down side workbenches, hidden side steps and storage areas, and more. Canoe says it'll be available in dual or rear motor configurations. Up to 600 bhp and 500 pounds-ft of torque, 116 kilograms payload, and around 200 miles of battery range. The website is already taking pre-orders, with first deliveries potentially later this year. Edison Future F1T. Meet the Edison Future F1T, which is notable for one reason above all: its solar panel roof, which when you think about it, just makes sense, right? Having made its public debut in concept form at the Los Angeles Auto Show last year, a solar cover bed is also optionally available to maximize juicing, as well as helping to protect any contents. Oh, and the solar panels will charge the battery when both parked and driving. It's set to be available in 3 specifications: standard, single motor, premium dual motor, and super tri-motor. While there's no word yet on battery sizes, we do know it'll be good for a range of 300, 380 and 450 miles respectively. Whether the whole solar charging thing will work as well over in the UK, or if we'll get it, as it will in sunnier climes, is another matter entirely. And lastly is the Tesla Cybertruck, like no truck, no vehicle, even that you've ever seen before. The much-hyped Tesla Cybertruck was scheduled to begin production in late 2021, with Tesla reportedly sitting on hundreds of thousands of pre-orders. But that came and went when it was pushed back to 2022. Then, Elon announced it was being pushed back to 2023, and has since gone a step further, confirming it will enter production later this year. Fingers crossed. Cybertruck is built with an exterior shell made for ultimate durability and passenger protection. Starting with a nearly impenetrable exoskeleton, every component is designed for superior strength and endurance, from ultra-hard 30x cold-rolled stainless steel structural skin to Tesla armor glass. Here's what we know so far. Prices are set to start at less than $40,000 for the single motor, rear drive version, and rise to $70,000 for the all-wheel drive, tri-motor model with a theoretical 500+ miles of range, a 1.5-ton max payload, and over 6-ton towing capacity. Oh, and 0 to 60 miles per hour in a claimed 2.9 seconds. Tesla insists this is exactly what the Cybertruck will look like when it reaches production, too, with its unpainted stainless steel body, toughened glass and seating for 6. And that is it, guys. This is the top 10 electric pickup trucks. Hope you all like this video, and please don't forget to smash that like button. And you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you will be updated on my next video upload. Mega love shout out to Nikon and my premier team, Team Blue Whale and Team Brilliant Star, and all its very active and supportive members. This is Why the Fact Not. See you all on my next video. Thank you for watching.